Welcome to the stream. Let's have some fun. Mrs. Sassy's here. We've only just begun. Mrs. Sassy Sunday stream. Like and subscribe and share it out to your team. You love a sassy vibe. Mrs. Sassy Sunday stream. Turn up the sound. Dancing around, dancing in the fire. All gather round. Mrs. Sassy Sunday stream. Like and subscribe and share it out to your team. You love a sassy vibe.
Well, hello and welcome to Mrs. Sassy Sunday Stream, episode 77. Thank you so much for joining me today. I appreciate it. I feel a little discombobulated this morning. I don't know why. But thank you, everybody, for being here. I hope you had a good week. Do I need to... Hold on. Got to make sure Batman is in good view. My co-host will be joining us shortly. She is, she's indisposed or doing something. I don't know. You know how teenagers are. Anyway, good to see you. Let's see. We are in the start of the first week of March. I guess better known as my birthday month. Hot take. I am afraid to get older. I don't know why, but it freaks me out, and I think I need to get therapy for it. The age that I am turning, I'm not. Hi, Zelda. What are you doing?
Hi, chat.
Oh, there she is. She'll just be off to the side here. She's crafting. Anyway, I'm really proud of my kid. Let me tell you why.
Hi, chat.
Tell him what you come here. Tell him what you.
I'm reading Twilight, and it's amazing.
Yeah.
I read the whole book in 2 days, the first one, and let me tell you something. The book is so much better than the movie. Like 10, at least what I've read so far is like 10 times better than the movie. I think at least.
So if you guys aren't aware, MMM over the month of February, because I guess it was the 20th anniversary of the first release. Something like that, right?
Mm-hmm.
20 years. So we watched all of the movies and the kid was like, it's totally her thing. So she's like, let me read the books. And so she read the first one. And what did you say about Bella?
She's so likable in this book. Like, let me tell you guys, she cooks and she's not some, I don't even know. Like, you guys know how she is in the movies. She's so likable in the books. Like, she's actually like a genuine girl who's not stupid. And
she's not a whiny little twat waffle.
She's not whiny. Like, she knows how to take, she does the laundry. Like, she takes care of herself and her dad and
look, Cora, that's the book of a killer jewel.
Like, I'm serious. She's just, and even in their chemistry, her and Edward's chemistry in the book, like, they actually have chemistry. You can feel it when you're reading the scenes between them. Like, there's actual love between them instead of some willy-nilly in the freaking movie.
And she said character development. She learned about every
family member had a backstory. Like, we learned about how Carlisle became a vampire. We learned about how every one of them got into the family and how they became vampires and how Carlisle saved them. And Edward, too. Like, everybody had, like, and it actually made you, like, care for the characters. When in the movie, you're kind of like, eh.
And what's interesting about this is I've been trying to get my kid to read for years. It's just not her thing. And I told her, I said, if you read the first book, I will buy you the rest. And this girl like started Friday evening and finished last night. So we're going to pick up the rest of the books later this afternoon. But anyway, it's just interesting. And it just goes to show, which a lot of us know, that the books are always better. The books are always better. So yeah, she did that, and Cannoli read the last the last Spawn, which was like, I don't know, it's this thick, and it's the 6th issue or the 6th. I don't know how it works. Anyway, so while they were reading yesterday, I was, making sandwiches in the kitchen like I'm supposed to do. Anyway, let's say hi to the chat. We have a lot of interesting things to get to today. Cake Pop finally revealed their facial feminization surgery. So we will see that. Stephen, good to see you. Good to see you. Ryo. Yes, the family is hanging in there. The family's hanging in there. Carly, glad to see you here today. Thank you. The Pun King is here. Thank you so much. Blair, good to see you. Good to see you. I'll be seeing you in Vegas. So finally, they announced the official date of the meetup. We knew it was going to be the week before WrestleMania. So a lot of us booked our trips to Vegas. And so they finally announced the meetup, and now everybody's getting their tickets, and it's I don't know. I think we're gonna all end up on the news or in jail. Tina, good to see you. Shield Maiden, good to see you. Zax, good to see you. I'm so sorry I couldn't make it to Circle of Jerks last night, but I am so sorry about your kitty cat. I did read that, and I'm so sorry about that. Losing a pet is the absolute worst thing in the world. It really is. It really is. I hope your family is doing okay. Yeah, she's much better, right, Carly? I mean, the kid could not even, she couldn't put the book down. She just loved the story so much more. On paper, books never translate correctly on screen. When she's done with the first four books, make sure she reads the novella, The Short Second Life of Bree Tanner. Oh, okay. I will. And you know what? She also said that there is a book after the set of four where Edward is telling the story in his own version. So she wants to read that. I know she does need her own show. We'll get her in. We'll get her in, and we'll get her on there. Yes. So anyway, lots of reading going on in this house. Unfortunately, I don't actually physically read. I do audiobooks because that's what I can handle, being so busy. And I'm able to do audiobooks occasionally at work. And so that is my choice. It is very windy here today in Arizona, as you can see behind me, but the weather is very, very nice. Very nice. Hi, DeBeast. Good to see you. We just got started. So I'm so glad that you're here. We haven't even played Dandy yet. We do have a lot of stuff to talk about today. We have celebrity deaths that are kind of strange. Gene Hackman and Michelle Trachtenberg. So we're going to talk about that, but let's officially open the show with our friend Dandy. Hold on one second. That's not what I wanted. Look what I'm doing. I'm sharing the absolute wrong screen, aren't I? Oh my God. Listen. Sassy's barely hanging on over here. All right, hold on a second. I don't know why it did that. Oh, I see. Okay. You would think I never did a show before. Here we go, kid.
Stop scrolling. Okay. If you did, then you're gay. This was a test. And you passed with flying colors. Rainbow, mostly.
Oh, I love ourselves some Dandy. So anyway, if you stop scrolling, you all are gay. But I mean, that's why you guys keep coming here, because you're gay, and I appreciate it. Oh, goodness. Okay. So. Gene's death is getting weird, man. He's batshit, but have y'all seen Randy Quaid's post? You know what? Let me see if I can pull it up. I thought the post going around. Oh, by the way, Zach said when you are an adult, you need your own show.
Oh, really?
Yes. So when I was scrolling through Twitter, I did see Randy Quaid talking, but I thought it was back before. I thought it was from a couple years ago, when he was talking about deaths and maybe even people trying to come after him or something. I can't remember, but if you have it, or I can look it up, let me know, because I do want to see it. Yeah, I have my theories on Gene Hackman. But I want to talk about Michelle Trachtenberg. If you guys aren't familiar with her, she was in Gossip Girl. where I know her from.
The brush. Do you have it?
Yes. Gossip Girl, and then also, I guess let me see here what so I know that for sure she was in Gossip Girl, and she was in Buffy the Vampire Slayer with Sarah Michelle Gellar, and I guess they were going to do a reboot, but I don't know if they can now without her. I don't know how they're going to do it. Anyway, what I find interesting is that secretly she had a liver transplant. So, liver transplants unfortunately usually stem from alcohol abuse. I don't know if that's actually been confirmed, but what I find is interesting is the family declined an autopsy. I don't know. Maybe they just know more than they're wanting to share with the public. It is a private matter, but her cause of death will not be released because the beloved actress' family turned down an autopsy. Carly, I'll see if I can find it on Twitter. I'll see if I can find it. We're going to talk about Randy Quaid next, so I will see if I can pull that up. According to the New York City Medical Examiner, Michelle's family has asked the ME not to perform an autopsy on Michelle to determine the cause of death. The medical examiner tells us that if there were any suspicion of criminality, then an autopsy would be automatically performed. But since there isn't, they won't be doing one. So I want to say that I read somewhere that her family doesn't, like, I guess sometimes certain religions don't like believe in autopsies, which is weird. Hello. See, I just played Dandy and it summoned you. Good to see you, Josh. Thanks for stopping by. So I don't know, but I guess she was found unresponsive in her home by her mom on February 26th, immediately called police and paramedics, but they pronounced her dead. Her mom saw Michelle alive hours before, after they parted ways about 10 p.m. Tuesday. Michelle hadn't been acting like she was having any trouble with her health, but she went out with friends just a few nights before her untimely passing. Hello, Juicebox. Good to see you. Thanks for stopping by. So I don't know. It's strange. It's really strange. But they're saying that Michelle had recently had a liver transplant mere months before her passing. It's unclear if that played a factor in her death. See, complications with the transplant would make more sense. I'd be shocked if she got a new liver if she was an alcoholic. Yeah, I don't know. But they said that she started to look, she was only 39. Holy moly. They said that she started to look very unwell and she just wasn't herself. Okay, that's it. The Jewish faith prohibits autopsies. Okay, that makes more sense. Like I said, there was a lot of stuff going around, and I did think I read that headline somewhere, so I appreciate it. Thank you. Dempsey, good to see you. Thanks for stopping by. They don't believe in that. I wonder why. Now, let me ask you, I wonder if there was any sort of criminal activity, if they would have been okay with it. I guess, unless she was poisoned. If there was some sort of wound and she was murdered, then yes, you would know automatically what's going on. But I just, I found this very sad. She was so young, and I'm sure that they knew more. Maybe it was just from a liver transplant. So poor thing. So young, so much ahead of her. And so that was death number 1 this week. Okay, see you later, Carly. Take care. Thank you. So usually deaths come in 3s, right? So she was first, and then you had Gene Hackman. Oh, let's see. I pulled up another article. Oh, here we go. Yeah. The Jewish faith is against body desecration. Yes, Harriet the Spy and Eurotrip. Cannoli actually had Eurotrip on this morning for a minute. So, yeah, it does say families may object to an autopsy for religious reasons. The medical examiner can only override a family's decision if the descendant's death is considered suspicious or for health and public safety reasons. Okay, that makes sense. That's sad. All right, so let's, okay, so. Oh, you know, we close that door.
You want me to?
You probably should. Thank you. Thank you. So Gene Hackman, oh my gosh, shut up, Zelda. I don't know what I'm trying to get. Okay, so Gene Hackman was 95 years old, and him and his wife were found dead on Wednesday. So what was Wednesday? Wednesday was the 26th. Wait, so they both passed away on the same day? Oh, that's crazy. Anyway, so deputies found 95-year-old actor deceased on Wednesday around 1:45. They're saying that there was no foul play. However, I don't know if I believe that. They're saying his pacemaker stopped recording events on February 17th. So that puts us at what, 9? I think they said 9 days. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, so 9 days. So was he dead? Yes. They weren't found for 2 weeks. So they did like a wellness check on them, him and his wife. And I didn't realize his wife was quite a bit younger than him. And I hadn't seen any pictures of Gene Hackman for a while. And oh my gosh, I didn't realize also that he was 95 years old. So what was weird, hi Bruce, good to see you. What was really weird is that the wife was in, let's see, oh my gosh, no thank you. Here, let's go to this one. His wife was in the early stages of mummification. And also her face was already starting to bloat, like with liquid and stuff, right? But what is interesting is that generally, from all the books that I've read, you start swelling like that 3 days in, right? So 9 days, they're both found. She is found in the bathroom on the floor with a pill bottle and pills spilled out. And of course, she's passed away and she's already starting in the mummification process. I tried to Google how long it takes for mummification to settle in, but it gave me a lot of just stuff on Egypt and mummification in that regard. So I wasn't sure like how many days it takes for that to start. Apparently 9 days, right? So him and his wife were found, passed away. One dog was found with the wife in the bathroom, but there were other 2 dogs perfectly fine in healthy condition roaming the residence. What I find weird is a lot of times, I guess it's more, Cannoli said it's more with cats, but a lot of times dogs will eat like, the people that have passed away around them. So I'm glad that they didn't. That would have been horrific. But what I don't understand is the fact that the door was a little bit open. So the residence wasn't secure. I don't know. So let's see. It says here, data from actor Gene Hackman's pacemaker shows he was likely dead for 9 days before he and his wife were found dead at their New Mexico home. So the last event was recorded on the 17th. According to the pathologist, I think it is a very good assumption that was the last day of his life. So I'm wondering if he passed away and she couldn't handle it and she overdosed. Because I don't think it's definite. I don't think it's a murder-suicide. Nothing like that. I think that it was a death and then maybe she took her own life. She couldn't handle living without him. Mummification is a process that is deliberate, right? Desiccation is natural, but mummification is not, right? Right? I don't know. It's interesting between the two. I guess mummification just starts happening on its own, but I thought you had to activate mummification. I don't know. It's strange. 2 green cellular devices were removed along with 3 medicines, a thyroid medication, something to treat high blood pressure, and Tylenol. I'm curious to see what pills were in her hand. Now it's not, it doesn't look like it's anything. They just said that there were 3 medicines removed and none of them are suspicious. Dogs will be on the verge of starving. before they attempt to eat you. Cats won't wait long enough for you to get cold if they're hungry. That's true. The dogs probably were able, there must have been enough food out, or I don't know. I'm guessing if the air is dry enough, mummification can happen on its own. That's what I'm wondering. I'd really have to dive into it because it would be really interesting. Like I said, every time I looked at it, it led me to the Egyptian mummification. But Mike has bad knees. Good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Also seized by sheriff's deputies were records for MyQuest, a medical diagnosis service. Okay. So I guess they're not known. They don't see that there's any foul play. I do think that Betsy, oh, okay, so it says Betsy died as she lived privately with her beloved husband, Gene. You know what? Like I said, I'm really thinking that he passed away by natural causes, 95 years old, and she just didn't want to live. But I'm really curious about the cause of death of the dog. Because she's one thing. Did the dog maybe get into the pills that were on the floor? The other dogs didn't. I don't know. It's very, very, very suspicious. Let's see. What is here? There is another article here that his friends say that his health was in question before tragic death. He was 95 years old, you guys. I mean, that if you can make it to 95, you're truly blessed. Well, I mean, I guess it depends on the condition in which the one of three dogs, the one of the three dogs that died was crated. Oh, it wasn't next to, I thought it was next to her in the bathroom. Oh my God, maybe it died of starvation. Oh gosh. Why does that bother me more than humans? When I don't ever want a puppy to suffer. So basically friends were just saying that he really became housebound, within the last year. Let's see. Her son shared that Betsy, the wife, was doing everything she could to keep Hackman as active and engaged and healthy as possible. Wasn't she in her 60s? Wasn't she quite a bit younger? I think she was quite a bit younger. They have known the couple for over 30 years. Oh, wow. Okay, so she was 63. Wow. So she was quite a bit younger. Okay. Despite his age, he was in very good physical condition. He liked to do Pilates and yoga. Like, I just think age caught up with him. I really just think age caught up with him, to be honest with you. But it'll be interesting to see. I'm sure that they're going to do some autopsies just to see what's going on. And I'm interested on the wife's cause of death. I do think that Gene passed away from natural, just old age. I really do. I'd be surprised if there was something fishy going on with him. But anyway, I did not realize he was 95 years old until he passed away. Sometimes these celebrities, they never age in our minds. We never think that they, I don't know. It's just weird. It's weird. Okay. So it's Sunday. People like to go to church on Sundays, right? So I have a little bit of a church service for you if you guys would like. Let's pull this up. And we're just going to have, let's see, how long is this? 40 seconds. I want to give you 40 seconds of the good Lord's faith. Okay. 40 seconds. Here we go. So this is Pastor Quam, LG8TQ. Not sure what this stands for, but he's heading up a church. Let's see what he has to say. And isn't that makeup just wonderful? Let's hear what Pastor Quam has to say.
Well, good morning, y'all. My name is Russian Kimball. My pronouns are he, him, his. I have the privilege of serving as the pastor of Broadway United Methodist Church in downtown Orlando. And also my drag name is still a work in progress. So if you have any ideas, just please let me know. There's one floating around, but I'm not going to share that one with you. But I'm still taking other suggestions.
You know what? I guess there's a place for everyone, right? I guess everybody should be given a special place to worship, right? Maybe this is where a specific alphabet mafia, not you though, not you, not your alphabet. Your alphabet's just GAY. That's it. I think it's, hi Stupenzo, I think it's LGBTQ instead of LGBTQ. LGBTQ because bisexual is offensive sin. It implies that there are only two genders. Oh, maybe Stupenzo. Thank you for stopping by. That is a good point. That's a good point. But I guess there's church for everyone, right?
Will you pray with me?
Well, there's your church. There's a church for you. Very colorful. And I don't know. It looks like there's normal people. There looks like there's normal people in this little church area. What is it, Delph? I don't know. Did I say something stupid? I like to do that. I like to say something stupid. Tell me. Anyway, good to see you, Vex. A good stream this morning. Vex streams every morning on Sunday mornings. You guys should go check her out. Yes, please hit the like button if you like what you see. I appreciate you. So yes, you could go to this church where it's headed by people who are trying to ask the congregation, oh, I do have a massive typo in my title. Listen, I appreciate you, Vex. I will fix that as soon as possible. Can you fix it like right now? Like, how does this work? Oh, you can fix it on the YouTube, right? Okay. Un momento, por favor. Hold on. Let's see. We have to pull up the YouTube. And we have to pull up my own face. Let's see. Let me go to my channel. And I'm live. And there I am. I'm looking at my face. Oh, no, I have to go to manage videos, don't I? Hold on. I mean, maybe I'll leave it. No, 13 people didn't notice that. And I have 15 on YouTube and 13 over on X, and they did not notice it. Nobody noticed. Even Cannoli proofread. I'm sure he didn't notice it either. Anyway, I'll fix it. But thank you so much for doing that, or for noticing that. Okay. So since Vex is here and Josh, I think we should do Cake Pop's FFS reveal. So Cake Pop got facial. I told you. Okay, I'm sorry. So for some reason on my StreamYard, which is why Cannoli doesn't stream to Rumble anymore, is the connection between StreamYard and Rumble is a pain in the ass. It's not, when you go to add like all the different places to stream, it does not give me Rumble. And I asked Cannoli and he said that for some reason. So if anybody wants to DM me on the easiest way who uses StreamYard to get your Rumble link in there. I did try a couple weeks ago and I failed miserably. It didn't work. So I really do want to get myself onto Rumble. So if anybody, yeah, he does only have one good eye. We shouldn't be using him to proofread. But I am struggling quite a bit to get the Rumble link on there. So when you go to select various places to stream on StreamYard, it gives you the option for Facebook and Twitter and Instagram and all these other things, but it does not give me you custom add Rumble. See, I don't know how. So maybe you can help me with that. I do really, really want to make that work. So it's a pain in the ass and I don't know how. I tried to Google it. Okay, thank you. I tried to Google it and I tried to put in a URL code or whatever code. I really want to get onto Rumble. You could re-upload on Rumble. Oh, okay. Okay. Good. I can do that too. You're absolutely right. That solves it right there, which Vex uploads her stream that if it gets hit by YouTube, she trims out what they don't like and she puts it all over on the Rumble. So, Boosh, good to see you. Yes, listen, Vex had a good show this morning. I only can catch the end because of our time differences, but she read some smexy shit this morning, and I enjoyed it. I always enjoy waking up to Vex ending her stream. Anyway, I will look into just uploading it on Rumble. That would take care of everything. You're absolutely right. I don't have to pre-stream. So thank you. Vex is always looking out for me, and I do appreciate her. Listen, I stream once a week. I'm good with once a week. I just have to promote what I do a little bit better. So anyway, thank you. So, okay, hold on a second. This is going to really bother me. There we go. Here we have, you always wake up to Vex as she finishes peeing. Yes, I do. Did it peeing, streaming, whatever you like. All right, here we go. So I know. And I want you to hassle me. I do. I want you to hassle me because you do it with love and I appreciate it. And I would love to grow on Rumble. It would be great. So I know you have the best intentions and you are absolutely right. And like I said, I'm so retarded sometimes. I didn't even realize I could just upload after the fact. That would solve all my fucking issues until I figure out how to get it live, of course. So yes, thank you. I appreciate it. That's probably where I belong anyway, is Rumble. So this thing right here, you guys, Cake Pop. I know, Monkey Jeebus. I hate this guy too, but they had facial feminization surgery. You are just in time for Cake Pop. Yes. So I did say retarded. I did, which is why I belong over on Rumble. I'm retarded. I live with somebody who's autistic. It's a shit show over here. We're lucky that this stuff actually runs. So FFS surgery, they did this big dramatic reveal. And at first I wasn't sure if I could see a difference. And then I started watching, they went back live after their face reveal and just watching them talk and everything, they do look a little bit more feminine. It's never going to pass. And I'm not going to give them a pass, but, hello, y'all. What happened to this young lady? She was a great addition to the Buffy series. I had no idea she passed. So apparently she passed away at the age of 39 on Wednesday. She recently had a liver transplant, and we're not exactly sure why she had a liver transplant, if it was from alcoholism or maybe she just had a wonky liver. I don't know. But her family is not doing an autopsy because she apparently in the Jewish faith, they don't believe in that. So we'll never know 100% unless her family comes out and lets us know more than we know. Yes, he does have Down syndrome as well. Oh my gosh, here we go. So it had to be a big, she helped cancel Joss. I didn't like Michelle. She helped cancel Joss. Tell me about that. I don't know who Joss is, but it sounds familiar. I was glad to catch the end of Vex's show. She's pretty good at this YouTube stuff. Joss Whedon. Okay, hold on. Yes, Vex is very good at. Oh, here we go. Oh, Buffy the Vampire Slayer. Okay. I see. I'll have to look into that more. I didn't know he did that show. Oh, he did Angel too. Justice League, Avengers. Oh,
familiar.
I know. I recognize his name now. Okay. Thank you guys. Vex says hello.
I know.
Yes, Vex is very good at this YouTube stuff. I seem to recall something about her having renal issues in the past, but I don't know if that was from drinking. I don't know either.
Oh, he directed Avengers as well.
Yeah, I did see that. Like, I looked up here and he did the Avengers, Justice League.
Cabin in the Woods.
Oh, Cabin in the Woods, which we
That's
are
so
reviewing
funny.
on MMM in a couple weeks. But now, yes, that name sounds familiar. I remember it being thrown around. So, Buffy. Oh, he did create Buffy. Okay. Thank you. Oh, he screwed up Justice League. Yeah, he screwed up. It seemed like he screwed up a couple of things looking at what he was in charge of, but I digress. I'm curious now how she tried to get him canceled. Did he say something that she didn't like? It's the way it always is. Listen, here's my thing. I'm not about to get anybody canceled. You can say whatever you want. It's a free country. Who cares? Anyway, back to Cake Pop.
Cake Pop.
Okay, so I'm going to let you guys see what you think. And here we go.
I'm feeling good.
So I'm just going to stop right here and let you look.
No. Boosh just goes no.
Sassy won't cancel people, so we must cancel her. Yes, please. I don't. Oh, music. Yeah, he's right. I'll mute it.
It was only a couple seconds.
I think it's only a couple seconds, and then I think that they stopped the music. I think they stopped. Boosh, he didn't screw up Justice League. Warner Brothers forced him to cut a 4-hour film down to less than 2 hours. Oh, yeah.
Everybody's saying he looks the same.
I know. But I hope the music isn't on after because it talks. There. You guys want to. So you can tell that the chin, it'll go through it. Hopefully there's no music.
No, there's no music when he talks.
There's no music when he talks. Okay, here we go.
In 20 days since my FFS. About 70% of the swelling is gone, but it'll take another year or two for the rest of it to go down. So let me show you around my new face. For reference, here's what I looked like before.
First of all, why would you do that stupid fit picture? I would have done like a good before and after so you could see all the different, you can't really see everything. Anyway, there's the face before. Right. Well, he paid for his chin to look like that. Just listen. Yeah. No, he asked for it.
First up is the hairline. You can see that it has been moved forward.
I don't know. This is not a very good picture. I'm not really sure why it wanted to. Anyway.
The line is pretty pronounced right now, but it will fade over time.
You guys want to hear something disgusting because I watch their lives? It actually had like this makes me want to throw up a row of hair taken out because to like move it forward because there would have been too much hair there. So it had like a whole rack of hair removed.
You might also be wondering about this little dent here. That is internal stitching and it will go away in a few weeks. Now my nose is quite swollen and that will go down over time, but take a look.
Okay, so it paid to have a little swoop in its nose. Okay.
You can see it's way more of a ski slope now. Also, my brow bone is way less pronounced.
So I guess the whole thing where it sticks out like that, I guess that is the brow bone. I guess men have more. We have to look at Dad. I don't know if his bone sticks out. Really anyway, so it got rid of this bone. I don't know if it shaved it down. I don't know.
My surgeon said that the brow would probably be the thing that made the most difference in the beginning to feminize my face, and I tend to agree with them. Now, my lips haven't changed, but they went through my lower mouth to get to my jaw. It's hard to see the result here right now because there is a lot of swelling, but over time, you'll see that it is much softer. And last but not least, the Adam's apple is gone. I want to give a huge shout out to my mom who took care of me as I recovered. My mom actually extended her trip several times to take care of me because I got COVID in the hospital. That made
and by the way, this asshole has been vaxxed every which way from Sunday and still got the COVID. So I'm just saying.
Recovery a whole lot harder, but luckily I had a wonderful support network of friends as well that helped me walk my dog and brought food and did all these wonderful things. And I'm super excited for y'all to come on my healing journey as my face settles in over the next few years.
Yeah, so it's not going to be fully to its capacity for a couple of years. Okay. I wanted to read, let's see. Yeah, here's the thing though. In San Francisco, the insurance that you can get over there does cover this shit. So the insurance covered a lot of this, which is ridiculous. The chin, I think it had some sort of like scarring from something. I don't know. Josh Whedon was contracted to rewrite all the dialogue for Speed and received no credit. That's one of my favorite movies, by the way. Did he walk into the doctor's office and say, "I'm not Rocky Dennis enough"? Ugh, he got a Turkish hair transplant. No, it looks like they messed up his skin. There was a bump on his chin. He should. Oh, Bush has got a. He should sue the surgeon. He still looks like a bundle of sticks. Your surgeon lied to you, just like you lied to yourself. Liception. It's ridiculous. He doesn't. I don't know. Oh my God. You know what doesn't feminize that face? The big ass forehead and his man voice. And he also doesn't have any plans on wanting to feminize its voice at all. It likes its voice. I know the poor dog has like diabetes and is like part blind. I feel bad for its dog. Insurance covers him, but won't cover the fire victim. I know. Believe me. I work in the health industry, and I think it's absolute bullshit. There are some benefits I read for people. You should see all the coverage that they have for gender reassignment surgery. It's absolutely disgusting. Josh Whedon also wrote the first Toy Story. Oh, wow. He seems to be, let me see. Here, we'll pull this up real quick. Hold on. Oh, boosh. Hang on. Oh, God. It was funny. Hang on. Oh, that's so gross. Here we go. Any suggestions on how I can look more feminine? It says, sure, don't rest your nutsack on the sink. No shit. Oh my God, that's so gross. That is so gross. You should see Blair White's first feminization surgery comparisons. The surgeon knew what he was doing. I would like to look at that and just see the journey that they went on, because I'm sure she looks great. I mean, she looks great now. But, oh God, that's just disgusting. Disgusting. Speaking of disgusting. So, and then I have something funnier. Hold on. So this bitch right here just wants you to know that woke just means you give a damn about other people. So because you're not woke, you don't care enough about people. Okay? Just so you know, woke means that you care. Fucking Jane Fonda. Give me a break. Do people even care about her anymore? You guys buckle up for this. This almost was our president of the United States. I want to share this with you. I want you uninterrupted, where I'm going to play this for you. And Jane Fonda, I want you guys just to listen to what Kamala Harris has to say after visiting the fires in LA. I can't say I care for people or not in general, but I don't give a damn about her for sure. You know what? I care about the people that I want to care about, and it doesn't mean I'm woke or not woke or whatever. Please. I want you guys just listen to this word salad. Just listen to what she has to say, please. This right here, when I saw this, we really did dodge a bullet. Listen, this person right here said that the country wasn't woke enough and you need to be woker. So, yeah, I guess we're never going to be quite woke enough. Just listen to what she has to say. It's infuriating.
What goes through your mind when you see this? You're here, you're now seeing it up close.
It's not only seeing it, Alex, you can smell it. You can feel it, right? So it's seeing it with our eyes, and many people have seen it. You all are covering it. But to literally be on the ground here, you can smell the smoke that was here. You can feel the toxicity, frankly, of the environment. You can feel the energy of all of the folks who are still here on the ground.
goes through your mind?
What do you have to say about that?
If she became the president,
If she became the president,
I would want to cry because
Yeah.
what is that?
I just realized that smoke has a smell. Could you imagine? It's been a tragic thing, and it's like I just want to let you know that I smell what's going on. I feel the fire in the air. Let me tell you something. That she yeah, I know. When I saw that, I had to play it because I'm like, this woman is batshit crazy. Do you think she can smell what The Rock is cooking? I don't know. I just had to play that because she is so awful. She is awful. Oh, speaking of awful. Let's play this. Yes. I want someone to smell my energy. Can it be Nick Bosa or Henry Cavill? Oh, thank you. Let's look at this real quick. Hold on a second. I'm curious. Hang on. Hi, Tommy. Good to see you. Can't hang out for too long. Just got to work. Stop to say hi. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Have a good day at work. I'm sorry you have to work on Sunday. Hold on a second. Sorry, I got discombobulated. Oh, it's a whole video. Okay, hold on. Typing timestamps. Oh, you're so sweet. I will go back to that then after. We'll talk about Joy Reid, and then we'll go back to Vex is sending me Blair White's before and after. Wow, I didn't even know that's what she looked like. Holy moly. Hi, Lord Toxic. Rip Michelle, but if we don't have sympathy for Frank Gallagher, why do we care she drank herself to an early grave? I don't think we know if she did or not. That's the thing. I don't know if we know the whole story, to be honest with you. That's what I want to know. If she did drink herself to an early grave, it is hard to feel sorry for somebody who does that. I agree with you. Is it proven though? Because there's a lot of like speculation. Lily Phillips wants to sleep with elders now at a nursing home, and she just got accused for elder abuse. Shut up, Tommy. Is that true? Shut up. Oh, okay. All right, Lord. Oh, okay. All right. Well, then, if that is the truth, it is hard to feel sorry for somebody who drank themselves to death. Yes, I agree. And got a liver transplant. There's a lot of people who probably need liver transplants that haven't drank themselves to death and probably deserved it sooner. But because you have money sometimes, it might go to the Daily Mail. She's insane. Oh, my gosh. Hold on a second. Hold on. Lily Phillips. Oh, my gosh. Thank you, Vex. Wow. Lily Phillips. Oops. Sleeps. Oh, I'll just put elders or Daily Mail. Oh my gosh.
Oh my God.
He's right. Oh my God. He's right. Okay, hold on. Hold on a second. Hold on. What is going? Okay. Why is that stuck? Okay, hold on. Computer's stuck. Hold on. Oh my God. Did I just like F up everything? Oh shit. Hold on a second. Oh wait. Oh. Okay. Hold on. Wait a minute.
Josh, you froze the computer.
I did. Okay, that's not what we want.
Why don't you look it up on that one?
Yeah, you're right. Hold on. It should just come up. Here we go.
There. first.
Yeah. Okay. Oh my God. Nope.
Nope.
I know. Hold on. Let me click on that.
Yeah, that's right. You got it.
Uh-oh. Yeah, but I'm having
It's
it's
glitching.
glitching.
Oh, my,
shit.
I'm sorry, chat. My mom broke everything.
I didn't
It looks like it's just slow.
I don't know why it's doing
working.
that. Okay.
Okay, there you go.
So here we go. Lily Phillips accused of picking on the elderly as she announces new sex stunt while holidaying in the U.S. So Lily Phillips was, thank you. I look very healthy now that Cannoli isn't suffering from AIDS anymore. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. You're very kind. Lily Phillips actually was just here. What was it, like 2 weeks ago? We were watching her on the whatever podcast. But you know what? She wasn't talking as much as we had hoped. I don't know if Vex hung in there longer. We watched about maybe half of it, but we kind of bailed because somebody else tended to be talking more. But she was in the United States doing the whatever podcast. And it looks like while she was here, she decided to look into a new sexcapade. I like that. Okay. Lily Phillips has been accused of picking on the elderly after revealing her plans for a bizarre sex stunt that will see her bedding anyone in a care home. The controversial OnlyFans star, who has previously boasted about sleeping with barely legal men, unveiled new plans to sleep with a new generation of men, including people who could be her granddad. The 24-year-old from Derbyshire announced the plan in a new video posted to TikTok, in which she said she would love to do some charity work, begging men 60 and above to get in touch with her. Okay. Well,
you want me to find the TikTok?
I do.
Okay, I will do
Thank you.
You're welcome.
The adult star. Okay, so it kind of talks about her, what she's done, and the fact that she would love to do charity work while I'm here. So anyone in the care home, hit me up. Lily said border agents stopped her because they were aware of her background and didn't want her hoeing on U.S. soil. I love that. That is awesome. She said, hit me up. I let anyone have a go, including guys that could be my granddad or my little brother. Oh my God. Other accusers accused her of promoting double standards by preying on men significantly older than her. Oh my God. Okay. Well, there you go. We're going to see if she has a TikTok video. Thank you so much for that information. I appreciate it. I did not see this. I need to make sure I'm following her on the TikTok, though. I really wish Brian talked to her more. He fumbled that episode. Yes, he did. That's why, he wasn't really going to her and talking to her about any of the stuff that she has been involved in. And that's really why we wanted to tune in. The kid was watching it with me as well. We were redoing her room and watching the whatever podcast. And I hung in there as long as I could. So I'm not really sure why he didn't take full advantage of her being there. I mean, she flew quite a long way just to say 2 words. I wasn't.
She doesn't even have she doesn't even have a TikTok account. I don't know what that means.
No,
I can't even find her.
Okay, that's all right. That's all right. I'll find it. It's not a big deal. We got what we needed from here. Okay, so we're gonna let's do this real quick. This is interesting. So this is Blair White before and after, and Vex came with timestamps. So we are going to just go through the timestamps. And so if you guys are not aware of Blair White, she is a male to female transition, and she has top surgery, but will not have bottom surgery. I don't believe she wants to. Okay, Tommy, thank you so much. I appreciate you. Have a good rest of your day. So I'm interested in seeing the transition. So let's go. So at 4:24, this was before she had any work. And I will call her a she because I feel like she's done the work. Okay, 424. Here we go. Is the volume up? Where is the volume on this? Oh, it's over here. That's right. Here we go. Here we go.
Now compared to when she was pre-transition.
So the topic for this week is talents.
Okay, so there's Blair White before. There is Blair White before she transitioned.
And stuff that we can do beyond like hair and makeup and stuff. And honestly, I couldn't think of anything.
Wow. Oh, Alec Baldwin. 50 gifted memberships. Thank you so much. I get to see ABF this evening for dinner with Nadia and her husband. Right, you're still coming, right? ABF, I know we had to change the time a little bit. But thank you so very much for all of your support on this channel. You are so kind. Oh, Jessica, good. I met Jessica. Well, I've seen Jessica before in Vegas, but we live down the street from each other, and I got to have coffee with her, or we had tea. You had coffee. And it was so great to see her. So great to see her. And thank you for stopping by. ABF, you are so generous. I don't know what to do with you. I don't even know what to say half the time. So we're going to give you your clip. Thank you. Thank you so much. And one more, because that is such an amazing gift.
They, them, energy. They, them, energy. They, them, energy. They, them, energy.
There you go. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you. That was very kind of you. So I hope I get to see you tonight, ABF. I hope you're still joining us. Little Miss Anonymous, good to see you. Thank you for stopping by. Yes, it was lovely, and I can't wait to do it again. And Jessica, we ended up getting, I didn't get to tell you, but we ended up getting the kid the first Twilight because she couldn't wait. So it's fine that it's in the pack. We can always like trade it in. But anyway, she read it Friday when we got home after Cannoli's appointment, and she finished it last night. So that's why we wanted to pick up the box set today, because she's so excited. She's so excited to finish. Yes. Jessica went to a used bookstore, and got us the set. Yes. Go sub to ABF or else. Thank you, Vex, for being such a wonderful mod today. I appreciate you. Yeah, no, she couldn't wait, but it's okay because we can keep the box set, and then she could always trade in we figured she could trade in the first one, and then she has other books so she could get credit. Because Cannoli wants to go there too, because he looked them up and he's like, oh yeah, they have comic books. So I know we're going to be taking a family trip there. Anyway, please sub to ABF. He's wonderful. He's got a lot going on over on his channel. He is live every Monday nights as well. And he does a lot of streaming with other people. And anyway, I appreciate it very much. So let's see. We're going to go back here to, so this is Blair White before the transitions. And then, oh, they have a lot of comic books there. That's what he thought. He thought a friend of his had gone to that place to find books, movies, comic books, all that sort of stuff. So I'm excited to go check it out. Okay, so here is, we're going to go to pre-hormones at 448. Here, we'll just keep playing this.
School is when she started to feel a bit weird and unsure of where she belonged.
We'll just play it for a minute.
This doesn't creep me out because it has zero resemblance of you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so that's before hormones right here. This is before hormones. Oh, just hormones. Sorry. Just hormones. And then pre-hormones versus 2020. Okay, let's see.
Yeah. So
it's kind of creepy, though, to be honest. It's kind of creepy.
Well, it's creepy that it was you. It's just it doesn't creep me out. This one does.
And then let's go to 543.
Hormone therapy. Looking at before pics.
Okay, so here's a before pic of Blair White. Before hormones, before anything.
Blair had a typical boyish face and much stronger features. Her nose was larger and her jaw and chin area was wider. These days, Blair's face
Wow.
looks perfectly feminine and naturally gorgeous. Her nose is also really sleek and petite. Of course, to get to
Wow, that I have to say, that is a huge difference. Huge difference. There we go. Okay, now 6:09. Okay, so right before. Hi, Joker. Good to see you. Hey, Kitty, spice up your life. Hello, my number one fan.
Hi.
Hail chat. Can't say yesterday, and WWE has thrown the world upside down. Oh, well, Toodles. Good to see you, my friend. Hopefully, get to see you in Vegas next month. Okay, here we go. So now we're going to go to right before first feminization surgery at 6:09. We'll just stay
At this
here.
point, Blair had to undergo what many do who are transitioning into females, which are facial feminization surgeries. Before facial feminization, Blair was still girly, but not as female as she is these days.
So some time ago, I was in a psychology class.
No, I know. The blonde looks like a dude too, doesn't it? I know. Kind of weird. I was thinking the same thing, Boosh. So this is before the facial feminization
This was about,
surgery.
I'm gonna say 3 semesters ago, maybe honestly 2.
Wait, hold on. Right before and healing.
Oh,
Okay.
I don't know. Anyway.
Blair has made a vlog.
Okay, so there's that. And then healing from first feminization surgery. So let's go to 6:30. Hold on. We'll go right here. Yes, that's what Ryan Kendall had to go through.
Feminization surgeries.
There we go.
And it was definitely a lot.
I had a really huge life-changing surgery, which involved 5 procedures, all of which related to me being transgender. And when I tell you, I am so happy right now having gone through it and with the result.
And for those of you who don't know, facial feminization surgery is a catch-all phrase for a group of cosmetic procedures that make the features more feminine for a male who's transitioning into female. Blair explained that she had her hairline lowered, her eyebrows raised, a brow ridge shaving and reduction, a nose job to sculpt it and make it smaller, and a boob job.
Okay. So same as what Cake Pop had, except
that looks like a girl.
right. Well, and they offered Cake Pop. I want to say it was an extra $1,000 or something. They offered Cake Pop to do, like a brow lift. Oh, a brow lift and a lip lift, but they didn't want it. They didn't want either of that. Anyway, right there. I mean, come on, that's worth the money that they paid for. Oh, hang on, 11:52. Here we go. And
And
then
that hormone therapy and estrogen actually made her gain a lot of weight.
And all of a sudden, you know, I am on camera for a living, and I watched an interview I did, and I was like, holy crap, like I have put on so much weight.
Oh,
I had
wow.
probably gained 20, 25 pounds. And it was very easy and very comfortable for me to mask the fact that I had gained weight on my YouTube channel because all the videos are from here up.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
But in real life, I would put on dresses and I'd want to go out and I'd want to look cute. And it was just not, I was not happy with my body. And it was honestly really depressing.
She went from being naturally so skinny and unable to even put on weight to finding it much harder to
it
keep
has
it
to
off.
do with hormones.
Blair
I'm
ended up
telling
losing
you.
weight and shedding 25 pounds though. So how did she do it? Blair
Women's
shared her
hormones.
fitness routine on her channel earlier this year. She says that when she wakes up, she goes and hikes Runyon Canyon with her dog, Bella. Not only that, but they walk there, which is a 1.5 mile walk.
Yeah, it's just exercise, because hormones can really F you up, believe me. So, wow, that was interesting, Vex. Thank you very much. She definitely made quite the transition, but she did it well. And it looks, she had the right people behind her. So that was interesting. You know, yes and no, but I guess if you're going to pay for a nice rack and a good face, you might as well have the body to go with it. If you can't feminize the voice, just start smoking cigarettes. So at least pretend you are Dr. Girlfriend from Venture Bros. Yeah, I mean, I don't know how their voice got feminized so much. No probs, but goes to show some of these people may be doing it more for the grift than genuinely wanted to transition. Oh, yeah. No, absolutely. I agree with you. I don't think Cake Pop has done it for the reasons that Blair White has. I really think they're a grifter. I really do. I really, really do. And you can tell just by the tone of the videos that they do. I was scrolling through TikTok, and there was somebody that had the top 5, like the most hated transgender people in the space. And Cake Pop was number 3.
Cake Pop was on there?
Oh, of course Cake Pop was on there. Meg was looking at some hot girl on her phone, and I was like, who's that, the hottie? And she said, it's Blair White. Yeah, exactly. Blair always had that gay voice. It got more feminine with hormones. Yeah, sometimes men do have more of that feminine voice. There is, what's her name? Brandy. I think it's Brandy that I follow on Twitter or on TikTok. They have kind of a feminine voice, and yeah, I'm telling you that Blair White is hot. Blair White is absolutely hot. Yeah, I agree with you. She's got a rockin' bod. Absolutely. Absolutely. Not mad at it at all. Not mad at it at all. And plus, you know what? They don't try to be toxic, and they don't try to pollute the waters with their stupid ideology. They just want to exist. I mean, if I had to fuck a dude, I guess I'd pick Blair as a loophole. Why not? Why not? Transhausen by proxy is sadly a thing. The little boy Jazz. I know. I watched that whole show, that whole entire I Am Jazz. I'm not sure how I feel about that whole thing. I really think the parents pushed a little bit more than they should and started Jazz a little early on the hormone blockers. 100%. That one bothered me. Okay. So you guys, hold on. We have to go back to this Cake Pop one. This is pretty funny. Josh sent me this, and I have to play it. Okay, it's the music again, but we'll mute it for a second. You can read the captions. Yep, still a man.
Like a man. It has been 20 days since my FFS. About 70% of the swelling
you
is
still
gone,
look
but
like
it'll
a
take
man.
Another year or two for the rest of it to go down. So let me show you around my new
No,
face. For
you look the
reference, here's
same.
what I looked like before. First up is the hairline. You can see that it has been moved forward.
Male
The line is
pattern
pretty
baldness
pronounced right now, but
continues,
it
no
will
matter if
fade
you
over
pull your
time.
hairline
You might
down or
also
not.
be wondering about this little dent right here. That
Nope,
is
we're
internal
not.
stitching, and it will go away in a few weeks. Now, my
What if
nose
it
is quite
doesn't?
swollen, and that will go down over time, but take a look. You can see it's way more of a ski slope now. Also, my
That
brow
doesn't
bone
make
is
you
way
a
less
girl.
pronounced. My surgeon said that the brow would probably be the thing that made the most difference in the beginning to feminize my face, and I tend to agree with them.
Still
Now,
look
my
like a
lips haven't
boy.
changed, but they went through my lower mouth to get to my jaw. It's
Ah!
hard to see the result here right now because there is a lot of swelling.
Because you still
but
look
over
like a
time,
man.
You'll see that it is much softer. And last but not least, the Adam's apple is gone. I want to give a
Still
huge
look and
shout
sound
out
like
to
a
my
man,
mom,
bro.
who took care of me as I recovered. My mom actually extended her trips several times to take care of me because I got COVID in the hospital.
Moms
That
are
made
great,
recovery
aren't they?
A whole lot harder, but
I love
luckily
mine.
I had a wonderful support network of friends as well that helped me walk my dog and brought food and did all these
Oh,
wonderful
that's so
things. And I'm
nice.
super excited for y'all to come on my healing journey as my face settles in over
We
the
don't want to.
next
You
few
still look like,
years.
and no matter what y'all do, you still look like men. Hello? Because you're a man.
Yeah, the voice ain't changing, and he doesn't want to change his voice. This comment right here, Finkel is Einhorn. Einhorn's a man. One of my favorite movies. I love it. I absolutely love it. I do feel bad for the dog, for sure. Oh my gosh, you guys. So I'll be following their journey. They are still supposed to have their marshmallow wand removed by the end of the year, I believe. So, I have my thing on because my watch. Okay, what do we got next? Oh, I know. We were going to play this dumb.
That was delish.
What did you make?
BLT.
A BLT?
Very yummy.
I am so glad.
Thank you.
Did you use the microwave without How did we not see you? Oh, I must have. I was sharing.
So I snuck in there.
Gotcha. This right here.
Is that Joy Reid?
That is Joy Reid. And we're going to listen to her cry about being fired. Okay. We're going to just listen to her whine and cry about how nobody likes her. I know. Poor Jessica. Jessica didn't.
Microwave bacon.
Oh,
yes.
Okay. Listen,
It's
Stupenzo. It's the already cooked bacon from Costco, and you just like heat it up and crisp it. That's it. Yes, I know it's not the best.
She looks like Pharrell Williams.
What? Oh, I know. Yeah, poor Jessica. I when we had coffee, I had to explain the marshmallow wand story to her, and she was horrified. She was horrified, poor thing. All right, let's listen to. I heard most modern store bought bacon can technically be eaten raw. Probably. I mean, this one can because it says it's already cooked, but who the heck knows anymore? Who the heck knows? All right, let's listen to her cry and bitch. I haven't really listened to this, so we'll listen to it together.
My show had value, and that.
Just real quick before we get into it, her show had value, but do you remember her calling the right a bunch of Nazis? Like, she bashed on the right so much and said such hateful, nasty things. I'm sorry, this is what she gets.
That what I was doing had value. And in the end, I'm sorry, I try not to cry on TV. And I think this is kind of like me on TV, so I apologize. And then it mattered. I see Karen is there, and she's been texting me as well. And so what I will just say is,
wait, she has a friend named Karen. Oh, of course she does. Of course she does. A liberal amount of tears. Hi, love it. Good to see you. I hope you're having a good Sunday.
That in the end, thank you. Where I land is that the moment of guilt that I felt, that I went hard on so many issues, whether it was the Black Lives Matter issues of a young baby or a mom or a dad that was killed, or when we opened up people's eyes to the fact that Asian Americans were being targeted and not just Black folks, that or went hard for immigrants who've done nothing but come to this country like my parents did and try.
They came illegally
try to make a life and defended them. Or whether we've talked about
why isn't she talking about the fact that when I completely went after the right and I called them a bunch of Nazis and every terrible name in the book, but she doesn't want to talk about that.
President is doing that is subversive to the Constitution, that is injurious to our liberty, defending books that people find inconvenient, that Nicole Hannah-Jones put into our spirit, that we need to understand 1619 as the real founding of this country, whether it's talking about any of these issues. And yes, whether it's talking about Gaza and the fact that we as the American people have a right to object, to little babies being bombed. And where I come down on that is I'm not sorry. I am not sorry that I stood up for those.
Well, wait a minute. Didn't her viewing, like her ratings went down? So the people obviously spoke.
She's just yapping at
She is just yapping at this point.
Literally just yapping.
You're right. She is just
those
yapping.
things, because those things are of God.
Of God?
And,
okay. Now we're
church
throwing God into it.
Those are the things that
I'm a church girl. Okay. You're a church girl. Okay.
Was taught were of God. And so I'm not sorry. I'm just proud of my show.
Good. Good. I can't wait to see what shit show she puts together next. Yeah. Nobody's going to fucking watch it.
God thinks about your show.
Yeah, you're right, James. Okay, bye. Bye, Felicia.
Goodbye.
Bye, Felicia. What a whiner. You know what? Nobody likes you. You got canceled. Bye-bye now. Bye-bye now. Bye-bye. Oh, God. Hold on a second. I know. I have some. Oh, yeah. No, I'll play those in a second. I know. I do have a lot of interesting things. You should see Rachel Mad Cow's little rant about joyless firing. Oh, I should. Maybe I will look into that. I will look into that. Hang, IBS hot dog wizard. Well, hello, you're new here. Thank you for stopping by. I like your name. Is that irritable bowel syndrome? That's the only IBS I know.
Yeah.
That's because I'm personally affected by it. All right, let's get rid of Vex knows who that person is because she's #anal. Okay. What is the whitest thing about a Joy Reid, her owner? Oh, damn. Oh, okay. I'm that makes sense now. Okay, thank you. Is IBS new? Is he really? Not in my book. Okay, here we'll just go down the line here. So there was this story here where a sex offender in Virginia used the trans card to enter a girl's locker room and expose himself to young female students. We've been warning for years that gender ideology is shielding predators and giving them access to children. Jules.
That's exactly why I'm glad I'm not in school anymore.
Jules, who does that look like to you after watching a certain something? Doesn't that look like the guy from Silence of the Lambs?
Oh, yeah.
It puts the lotion in the basket.
Oh, yeah.
Doesn't it?
Yeah.
I mean, the guy in the movie was a little bit less creepy looking, but doesn't it look like him? Yeah, see, people just can claim to be whatever they want to be, whatever's convenient for them. And along the same lines, then you have...
What the hell is that?
I know, hold on. Then you have this person. Of course, in Canada, they put it in quote, a gender fluid male has been charged with aggravated assault after attacking his 2 children with a knife, severing his 8-year-old daughter's esophagus. Alice Michael Atwood, who uses they, them pronouns, was released pending trial.
I'm sorry, but if any of my friends, if their parents, if their mom was going to a dad or their dad was going to a mom, I would not feel comfortable around their parents.
No, you wouldn't.
I would not feel comfortable around their parents. Whichever one it is, I would not feel comfortable being in the same house as them or talking to them or being near. I would want to be away
You wouldn't
from
feel
them.
comfortable.
No, and I don't trust them either. They're batshit crazy, and this is literally an example of that.
No, for sure.
I don't know, because they're on all these things, and they're just.
No, you're absolutely right.
Thank you, love it. It's just I don't.
A 35-year-old trans-identified male in Alberta, Canada, was arrested and charged with aggravated assault last week after attacking his children, during which he severed the esophagus of his 8-year-old. The girl is in the hospital and will require a feeding tube. Oh my gosh. This guy got released during a pending trial, but the people that led the Freedom Convoy or kept churches open during lockdowns have denied any options. Oh. Wow. Holy shit. Alice Michael, okay, who uses she, they, he. So whatever they choose, pronouns, and describes himself as gender fluid queerdo on social media, was arrested after the February 19th attack and appeared before a justice of the peace in Grand Prix. The court then chose to release Atwood pending his next court date on March 13th. His family members were concerned about the release plan and quickly petitioned the court for an involuntary psychiatric hold so that Atwood would be committed to a hospital. Canada ain't playing. You guys should really invade us. Yes. 100% would invade. Oh my gosh. This is I'm very apologetic and hurt though. Oh. Here we go. Yeah, and yes, I stabbed my daughter in the shoulder and scraped my son's arm. The cause and why are the slander I am mentioning here. I'm definitely had some sort of mental break. That's why I'm in psych. Oh my God. Oh, it says that's why everything says her esophagus was severed. A shoulder is a bit of a distance from the inside. Oh my God. Oh, here we go. In the comment below, he admits stabbing his children. Another user adds screenshots of comments Atwood made on Discord while he was still held on psychiatric unit. Oh my God. I'm telling you, this just goes to show that this transgender, gender fluid, queerdo bullshit is all mental illness.
Well, I love you guys, but I wouldn't. Like, if either of you wanted to do that, I would. Even though you're my parents, I still don't know how I would feel.
Well, first of all,
because you're so
girly.
Yeah, I couldn't even. And then Dad, it's just like it doesn't make sense. Like it just doesn't make sense.
I can't. Creatures like this make me so angry, and it's Sunday. Sorry, gonna go. I hate real monsters. I'm sorry, Steven. We'll get into more funny stuff if you want to stick around. I apologize. I know it's tough. Vex is gonna send me something funny, and I have something funny right now. We could do a palate cleanser. With we're gonna explain to you how being transgender works with fruit. This is not cake pop, but with fruit. Okay, let's do this. And Vex is going to send us something funny. Okay. Just pay attention. Oh, hold on. Oh, it's a little low, you guys, so you guys can turn it up if you want.
This is an orange. This is a lemon. Both citrus fruits. I took this one and I painted it orange. Would it be an orange? It would look like one. From far away, might not be able to tell if you painted it effectively enough. But would the inside of it be an orange if I painted the outside of it orange? Or would it remain a lemon? Even if I injected the inside of this full of orange juice, would it change the structure into an orange? To grow more orange painted lemons, would I be able to plant a tree? Would I be able to take this if I painted it orange and take the seeds out of it and grow orange trees? Or would it just be a lemon painted to look like an orange?
There you go. So the moral of the story is, people, is you can't take a lemon, paint it orange, and call it an orange. Because what's inside, Jules?
Lemon.
It's still a lemon. It's still a lemon. Yes. It doesn't matter what's on the outside. You can be whatever you want on the outside. A lemon imposter. Exactly. So, I think that every transgender person who thinks that they are truly a woman or a man, what's interesting is I never see this on the other side. I never see the women trying to be men as vocal.
No, it's
not.
It's really not.
Dude, there's this one Black person I follow on TikTok, and they went female to male, would never know. Would never fucking know. Like, because of their darker skin, you can't really see the surgery.
Girls who go to male work in body build.
He did.
So you can't even tell.
Yes, he built up, and then he's got a bunch of tattoos, and he's got the facial hair.
Yeah.
And
it's like at first glance, you wouldn't.
Yes.
You wouldn't know.
Arcus, thank you so much for being a member for 5 months. Thank you for stopping by. I hope you're having a good Sunday. It was a good analogy. I agree. I mean, that's exactly, you can't change the inner biology of something. No matter what you do on the outside, it's never going to change the inside. Elliot Page is a terrible, yes, but that transition, they still look the same. They still look the same, although she was pretty before she got all duded up. She was pretty.
Kristen Stewart, and then she ruined her life.
Kristen Stewart, that's right. She got all.
And then she literally she was so beautiful, and then she ruined.
She got all
ruined her.
Yep.
That's what
the speech is straight out of the first Kung Fu Panda about the peach. Oh, is it? I'll have to look at that. Trans man only eat salad because they were a herbivore. Trans is sexual identity. Women biologically don't match the same level of sexuality and desire as men do. Yep. That makes sense. Oh, it's awful. Oh my God, you guys, this is funny. Okay. I love conservative Ant. Have you seen what K-Stu looks like in that new movie with Steven Yeun, they made her full girly and she looks stunning. Oh, you might have to check that out. Whatever the name is, let us know, because the kid would probably like to watch it. Yes, another good analogy is a Toyota with a Mercedes-Benz logo. It's still not a Benz. Okay, you guys, I need you all to get a pen and paper, and I need you guys to all write this down, okay? Because now that Trump is president, everybody, all the transgenders, the colored, well, I think that's what they say. I don't know. African American, I think everybody, all the different groups are at risk. So this is an emergency. Oh, shit. This is an emergency. This is what to do in case of an emergency. Everybody needs to be prepared because Trump is coming after a bunch of different groups of people. Apparently, there are concentration camps. It's called Love Me.
I know.
Okay. Apparently, there's concentration camps that nobody knows about, but this person does. So they're going to tell us what we need to do and how we need to stay aware in this tragic time. Okay? Everybody get a pen and paper and follow along. Here we go.
Concentration camps looming in the United States. Here's what queer people are doing. Yes, I said concentration camps. You can MAGA. We are getting a go bag ready. We are getting all of our documents ready. So driver's license, birth certificate, social security card, passport. Now, if you have to revert your passport and your documents to previously said gender identities that you were born with, do so. I'm allowed to do so with my driver's license that says X on it in the state that I'm in. I'm going Monday to revert that to my gender assigned at birth. So, the next step, we're going to have a go bag with shoes, clothes for 7 days, dehydrated food, think astronaut food for 7 days. We're going to have $1,000 cash or prepaid credit card on hand. And this is just for the emergency. This isn't for permanency. This is for a week of getting by off the grid. We're going to have anything ready for the pets that we're taking with us. So put some cat litter in your trunk. Put some cat food or dog food in your trunk. Make sure there's a leash there. Make sure you have everything ready for everything that you're taking with you. Make sure your medication is available and in extra stock. So stock up on it. Ask your doctor for a 3-month supply at one time. Keep your gas tank full. Have all of this stuff available and ready to go in a moment's notice for every single person in your family. You do not need a passport to get into Canada or Mexico.
Oh, I had it ready.
You just need your documents.
Got it.
But that doesn't mean you shouldn't have a passport ready to go.
So keep it on.
Have a beautiful day and stay safe, my transgender family. All MAGA hate on this video will be deleted and blocked.
Oh.
So please boost this video with positive thoughts for other queer people and what you are doing to make sure that you are safe. And being safe does not mean hiding who you are. I am still going to live my life out loud every day. But I'm getting ready to go if need be. And when I am traveling, I won't be having nail polish and beard color in my beard. I'm going to be stealth as I'm traveling. But once I get to where I need to go, I'm still going to live out loud and speak up every day.
Loud!
Generations of queer people.
Loud!
Have a beautiful day and stay safe, my transgender family. I am proud of you all.
That just gave me like AIDS.
Imagine having to go to camp just to learn how to concentrate. Concentration camps.
Yeah.
I hold the media, celebrities, and news networks are fanning the flames of these snowflakes. I do too. I do too. This is how can trans be stealthy? I don't know. When I saw that, I was like, oh my God, this guy has lost his fucking mind. So what he's going to do is he's going to remove his nail polish and his beard color so he can blend in. Yeah, so he can blend in and he can move stealthily. Listen, I don't know who here in the chat needed those notes. You never know. because as you know, Trump is rounding everybody up and putting them into concentration camps.
Yeah.
So. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh, well, speaking of Trump, here's somebody right here. Damn, today's an odd one. Forgot the coleslaw for tonight. Spilled my new beads I bought earlier, and I'm not going to ask what's next. I absolutely hate days like that where nothing seems to go right. My advice to you is stop what you're doing. Just stop it, go to bed, and just start over again tomorrow. That's all you can do. But I hate that. I've had days like that where nothing goes right. This person is also delusional about what is going on in our country. And okay, go ahead. So I hope this entire fucking country burns to the ground, and I hope the fucking Republicans that voted for Trump burn with it. Very upset liberal ranting about how we're removing Medicare. Why are they so quick to post a TikTok instead of doing basic Google searches? Yeah, I'm in the industry and I haven't heard anything about them removing Medicare. Okay. As of right now, if we don't do better moving forward, there isn't going to be any money in Medicare for anybody to have any coverage later on in life anyway. So let's see what she has to say about what she thinks she knows. Because everybody just knows everything. Okay, hold on. Let me turn this up a little bit higher.
So what do we do now that Republicans just literally essentially killed all of the poor people in America? That
Okay, wait. Hold on a second. Hold on. 1 second. I have to look at this. Okay, so poor people and Medicare. Okay, so is she talking about Medicaid? Is she talking about access, health insurance, which is what helps people get free insurance if they don't make enough money? Ladies need to come to grips with this idea. Feminism somehow put dudes in women's sports, not men. No men want this. I know they don't. You're absolutely right. And thank you so much for the $5 super chat, my friend. I appreciate you. Let's get you. Let's see. Let's give you. Oh, I think we'll do this one for you. Thank you so much, Zax. I appreciate you. But it is true. I know someone who thinks these TikToks are always true. Well, I think some of them are true. I just think that these people are off base. They just don't have their facts together. So I don't know. She's saying poor people. I have to go back now and restart this because Medicare is for the elderly. I know. Sounds like a good idea now just to get my dogs on board with it. You know what's funny is that my dog would actually rather me be in bed all day, every day, and just like that's where she wants to be, is her favorite place in the house. She would rather me not do stuff around the house. But I just hope your day gets a little bit better. But I've totally been in your shoes. Yeah, you better sub to Zax or else he can't keep his shoulders as big and stout. I hunt cringe, but nothing is cringier than cheerleading for a dude in a dress. So, here, you know what? Here, let's do this. Since we're talking about this, Zax, I have something for you. Just a sec. Here, wait. This is just for Zax. Here's a transgender commercial, okay? I want you to watch this, Zax. This is for you. See, trans and gender diverse people deserve to feel safe. There you go, Zax. There you go. It doesn't matter if there's a dick in those pants. There we go. There we go. So there's your commercial. So you know what? If you see somebody, Admiralty, good to see you. Thank you for being a member for 8 months. I appreciate you. I know. So let's play this again. Come play ball with your balls. The unsaid says a lot. Okay. I wish mine were like that. They're 2.5 and still very hyper. Can't lay down without having to go bark at the AC shifting gears. I wish actually my dog was a little bit more active. Not active, she is, but I wish she wasn't so scared of everything and wanted to hide in our bedroom. So anyway, there you go. The penis is the unsaid part. Exactly, Gord. Oh, thank you. Oh, Gord, I hope you're feeling better. I haven't checked in. I haven't gotten a health report from Cannoli from you today. So did you see it really, Ryo, a day or two ago? It's circulating. It is circulating. Oh, God. Okay. Do you have a video for those who do you have a video for those who like mirrors people who are special people who look like a certain family member? Why, IBS, I sure do. Would you know what? Since you asked, here you go. Here you go.
I'm retarded?
You know what? I think we're still getting hit for that clip, to be honest. Last week, I got hit 3 times with 3 different clips. So there you go. I will, LMA. Thank you. I'm fine. I'm just itchy and self-conscious. My hands are creeping me out. Oh, gosh, you poor thing. It never gets old, but YouTube is still giving us shit. I got hit on 3 separate things last week. Do you know I got hit on the entire Natasha Leone clip that was talking about 12-year-olds not being able to have an abortion? I had to clip the whole thing out. Well, who gives a shit what she has to say? Oh my gosh. If he's playing rough, it's okay to tell him to stop being a dick. Yes. Yes, that whole Natasha Leone clip that I played last week on the show, I got hit for. I had to cut it out, and I don't understand why. It's retarded. All right, let's play this. I really want to hear what this stupid twat waffle has to say. Okay, play it again.
So what do we do now that Republicans just literally essentially killed all of the poor people in America that rely on Medicare and Medicaid to survive?
Oh, Medicaid.
And I know a lot of you fucking Republicans are on that shit too. Yeah, you. Do you guys not understand how expensive insurance is? Because my family pays $1,200 a month in fucking premiums. $1,200 a month in insurance premiums.
Okay, hold on. I have a couple of things to say. One, I'd love to say hello to Shiro. Good to see you, my friend. I miss you. I hope you're having a good day. 2, I would like to just say their people, Obama, fucked everything up with Obamacare. He was the one that fucked premiums to begin with, okay? The shit started hitting the fan with Obamacare back when he implemented this, okay? It screwed up everything. It forced a lot of other insurances to increase their premiums. Things were fine until he implemented Obamacare. And I can speak on that because I'm in the industry and I saw what it did. So she needs to start back with Obama. He's the one that fucked everything up, and the shit's just been rolling downhill ever since. So if anything, your premium should go down once Trump tries to figure it out. Yeah, no, that song does get copywritten for some reason, no matter the fact that we chopped it down so much. But I don't know why an interview got anyway. So this woman is out of turn if she thinks that it has anything to do with the Republicans. It doesn't. Obamacare started it all. I'm sorry. You tried to make more health insurance. First of all, you were going to penalize people for not having health insurance. Does everybody remember that under Obamacare? Does anybody remember the fact that if you did not have health insurance, you would get fined? If you didn't claim on your taxes that you had health insurance, you would get fined. And a lot of people thought it was less expensive to get fined than it was to carry health insurance that was unaffordable. So I'm sorry. Do they not remember the shit Obama started? This is all his fault. I'm sorry. She's delusional. Yes, people had to pay a tax penalty.
Premiums when I still have to pay $40 to go to the fucking doctor and $6,000 deductible for them to actually cover anything.
Sorry.
And then we've got the minimum wage at like $9 an hour, and you expect people to be able to afford.
Minimum wage is not $9 an hour. It's like $13 an hour. So I don't know where the fuck she's getting this from.
Afford fucking insurance on $12 an hour?
No, that's
and
not what it
supporting a
is.
family?
Nope.
Do you just literally want people to die? Oh, quit sending.
Oh, do you just want people to die? Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry. Do you not remember a little something that started with the word C that your party decided to spread all over the world so people would die? I'm sorry. You must got it backwards, bitch. So the Republicans want everybody to die. Yes, thank you, Monkey Jeebus. That's exactly what I was talking about. Like the lockdowns. Who was in charge of that shit? You don't need health insurance to survive. I haven't been to a doctor for 30 years. My brother has separate insurance for each member of his family. It was cheaper than a family plan. Yeah, no, it's ridiculous. Oh, minimum wage varies. Okay, probably. I mean, here it's not. It's a little bit higher than that. They don't because people are dumb, and she probably wasn't old enough to know about any of that. Probably not. She doesn't look old enough.
Our money to other countries and help our own. Help them.
Oh, wait a minute. Wait. Hold on. Hold the fuck on. Wait. Hold on. I got to go back.
Countries and help our.
Okay. What? Wait.
Just literally want people to die. Oh, quit sending our money to other countries and help our own. Help them how?
Help them how? AZ is 1470. Thank you, Gord. Yeah. Help them how? We sent $360 billion to the Ukraine and $360 billion back into our healthcare system wouldn't have helped at all. Is she fucking retarded? Obamacare is the reason we lost a lot of our small clinics. I got strep throat bad when he was in office. The clinic I had gone to since I was a baby was closed, and we had to go to the hospital for a non-emergency. Wow, Texas is $7.50. Holy shit, that's unlivable. Yep, she's right. She's fucking right. Repeal the 19th.
I'm moving. I'm getting out of this fucking country. I'm taking my kids. We're starting over somewhere else.
Good. Where? Where? You know what? You want to go to Canada? I have a friend that will tell you just how fucking great Canada is. Go ahead. Well, maybe she can use the maid service and we could be rid of it. But these fucking people think living in the United States of America is awful. They are fucking delusional. They are absolutely delusional. Yeah, she has kids. I know.
Hope this entire fucking country burns to the ground.
Good.
And I hope all the fucking Republicans that voted for Trump burn with it.
Good. Okay. Yeah, exactly. I would love for you. There's so many people that keep saying that they're not safe here, that they need to move. Do they have any fucking idea? Do you have any idea what it's like living in another country right now? Any idea? I mean, Canada is, I did not know what I know about Canada until I met Vex with everything that she's going through. God, these people, they just get on the internet and they spew all this bullshit without doing any research. No research at all. You have no fucking idea why health insurance is the way it is right now. It's because your fucking party started it. I think people forget that you don't need to go to the doctor as often as they say if you are absolutely taking care of yourself and not eating all the processed junk out there and things like that. 100%, she wrote. That's absolutely correct. Absolutely correct. I don't go to the doctor except for my yearly womanly checkups. And the reason why I probably do that is because I work for mine and it's convenient. Other than that, I'm terrible about going in and seeing doctors and taking it's hard, but we all do need health insurance. Thank God Cannoli had health insurance with his health issues since he's been having some weird shit since 2020. Maximum varies by region. In New York State, people near Canada make like $2 less than people near the city. It's going to equalize over the next 2 years. Yeah, she needs to leave the country. I feel threatened by her violent talk. I know you don't want them, Zax. Well, you are, yes, they do recommend it. You don't have to have a pap smear, but every 3 to 5 years, but a pelvic and breast exam is recommended once a year. I don't know that, at least that's what they tell me, but I work for the place. So you haven't been to the doctor. That's the thing. Cannoli never went to the doctor. He only goes to the doctor when shit hits the fan. I don't go to doctors for checkups. I just go to my womanly checkup. That's it. So for every clean living William Shatner, there's 2 Rolling Stones in their 80s and 1 in his 90s. You're right. I know. Genetics has a lot to play into it too. Honestly, I really, genetics have a lot to play into it. So you do what you want. You don't have to go. I mean, I just go because of the horror stories that I love it. Then you know what? You got whatever works for you, my friend. I love it. I love it. You're going to live a long life. Oh, yes. Genetics is like 80% of it. 100%. 100%. Oh, speaking of doctors' genetics, I have to, now I can't play the music because I will get dinged for it, but butt health is important health. It really is. It really is. Butt health. Oh, you do have to see a doctor though. You should see a doctor if you're pregnant. I mean, that's yeah, get blood work every 1 to 2 years. You're good. I haven't gotten blood work in a while either. I probably should. Okay, I want you guys to watch this. There's no music on, but I want you to watch this video. This is how effed up women are. Okay, look how beautiful this girl is. Look how beautiful. Oh shit. I said I would mute it. Look how beautiful this girl is. Okay. Look at her. She's so cute. She's perfect, right? If you're pregnant, you should see a baby eventually at least. Yes, you should. I'd like to see a doctor, but my pick-up lines don't work on them. So look at how beautiful this girl is. Look how beautiful this girl is. Okay. She's perfect. She's so naturally beautiful. I mean, come on. I would love to, right there. Like, she's naturally beautiful. I would not mind having those brows that she has, those lips. I mean, she is adorable, right? She is gorgeous naturally. She's stunning, right? Wait for it, kids. Wait for it. Yep. LMA's right. There you go. Yep. She looks like a freaking monster now. She looks like a monster. Yep. Because is that what she thinks men want? Yeah. That was really sad. Come on, hold on. I mean, why? Why? Put her back in. She's not done yet. Yes, it was kind of like, I don't know if you guys are old enough to remember The Hills, and when Heidi Montag had all of that surgery done to her face, it actually made her look worse. I know. I don't know why people can't be happy with natural beauty. I don't know. She was beautiful. I don't know what she would have done to her nose, but her nose was so cute too. And the lip filler. Listen, I would like my lips to be just a little bit bigger, but at the same time, I'm freaked out about the lip filler and what it can do. It's not what a men want thing. It's what social media feeds them. She's right. There's plenty of men on and offline that oppose this shit. That is purely female social pressure. You're 100% correct. It is. It is. She probably thought she was ugly. And she probably, you're right, felt the pressure of having to do it. Oh, speaking of pressure, we're going to play this and then I have a very funny clip to end the show on, but speaking of pressure, first of all, rapper Dank Moss, the big fat bitch that sued Uber, lost her lawsuit, which I am very excited for. But she also has a OnlyFans page. So I'm just going to leave this here. Rapper Dank Moss. Dank Moss. Rapper who? Yes, Dank Moss, and she lost her Sassy. I just had lunch. I know. You guys, listen. Next week is daylight saving, so you'll all be done with lunch by the time I get to this point. Her ass is on the wrong side. Did you see the video where she's rapping and fell backwards and couldn't get up? No. She went on the radio interview and needed to sit on a couch. Oh, yes. We knew that last week. I guess when she went on the Breakfast Club or something, she needed a couch. Okay, so I'm not really sure what this hand is doing. I don't want to play any music, but I'm just going to let you. Well, is there music? Let's see. Okay, so there. That's like 16 camel toes. Yes, her underwear. No, love it. Her head's on backwards.
Two booty shorty. Hey.
Oh my God. Does she have a Kentucky Fried Chicken cup in her hand? Does she have a Kentucky Fried Chicken cup in her hand? Oh, sorry. Okay. And then you guys, the comments. Hold on. Back or front, fellas. Dude, I wish what's his name was here. Don, Flaccid could tell me if he would smash or pass. The only reason women act like this is okay because disgusting men still F them. You're absolutely right. Wow. That does, you guys, I would think that was the back if I didn't see the face. Oh my God. Oh God. She could have this inside her. She looks like a fresh can of biscuits popped open and then just melted, then got thrown in the trash. Stop supporting this lifestyle. Smash or pass, and that's the thing. I mean, you have your choice. Oh my God, you guys. All right. I have a palate cleanser. Hold on. We're going to play this. This is an old timer who's a comedic genius. Here you go, guys. I thought this was really cute and we could use some comedy today. No, you're right. She'll not live to 95. Let's hope not. Let's hope she doesn't. She's the one. Watch. They're the people that live long. Okay, here's some comedy. I don't need a palate cleanser. I need Jesus to take my memory. I know, Vex. I'm sorry. You know what you get here, though, on this Sunday stream? Disgusting shit. So does a vacuum. That doesn't make it right. Oh, you've watched this guy, Bruce? He's cute. All right, let's play what he has to say. I love that he's doing his thing.
My student loan. It's tough getting older. Went into an antique store. They wouldn't let me leave. I tried using that face aging app. They said, "Nah, you're good." I'm officially an old man. I give unwanted advice to total strangers. I told a kid to pull his pants up. His underwear was showing. He mocked me, tried to give me a wedgie, but the joke was on him. I was wearing Depends. I went to the doctor because I thought I had arthritis. I don't. I have early onset rigor mortis. Anybody ever drop their phone in the toilet? There you go. I did, and after I did, I put my phone in a bag of rice. Anybody ever drop a bag of rice in the toilet? I joined a dating site for people my age called Carbon Dating. I asked a woman on the site for her number. She told me it was 140/95. I went out of college twice. First time because I was a drunk. Second time I was sober, but it was hard. I got arrested once for drunk driving. Not only was I drunk, but I'd been smoking hash. When I took the breathalyzer test, I inhaled, tried to pass it to the cop. YOLO. So I was arrested, pled guilty. For my community service, I left the community. Used to smoke cigarettes. I was a heavy smoker. I would even smoke when I went jogging, which is stupid, of course. So I quit jogging. I love smoking cigarettes. I'd smoke after sex. I'd smoke during sex. Sometimes I would skip sex and just smoke cigarettes. Before I got my hearing aids, my crowd work was terrible. I asked an audience member where he was from. He said, my mama. I heard Miami and said, I've been there. I am 74 years old. Life expectancy for men is 76 years. Life expectancy for women is 81 years. I figure if I transition.
Oh, I love it. That was great. Oh, he was funny. Oh, lots of love, Shiro. Thank you so much for stopping by. I appreciate you. Oh, that was a good ending. He's great. I'll have to see if I could find who he is. I don't know. I'll find, his name is, wait, hold on, you guys. Here, wait, hold on. Oh my gosh. His name is Andy. Last name is Huggins. Here, we'll do one more.
Sir? I started walking towards the stage 20 minutes ago. The hard part of stand-up comedy used to be comedy. 40 years ago, when I started doing stand-up, everyone told me it was a great way to meet women. We'll see. I joined a dating site for people my age called Carbon Dating.
Oh, okay. Oh, he's doing the same
I
thing.
asked a lady on the site for her number. She told me.
Oh, he's cute. Okay, he's got a special on Amazon. Okay, cool. Well, thank you. I'm going to look more into him. Okay, so let's wrap up this show. Oh, here's one for you. Hold on a second. Let's see. Let's see. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, okay. It's 6 minutes. I will read through. I'll watch through this. I'm here. Start over. Hi, Jana. Good to see you. I'm actually just ending, but it's always good to see you. Oh, I forgot to pull my potted plant over. It's back there behind Wolverine. Anyway, happy Sunday, you guys. I am going to be back here next Sunday. It's daylight savings time, so I love that you find him cute, Sassy. It gives me hope. He's adorable. Next Sunday, I will be back, but it's daylight saving. So I guess for all of you, I will be on an hour later for you guys. So 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time is what I think. And let's see. So tomorrow on MMM, they are reviewing The Hunt for Red October, 7 p.m. Eastern Time. And I forget who the guests are. I'm terrible at promoting. But anyway, MMM is dwindling down, so catch it while you can. And I guess that is all. It's all for now. Yeah, good movie, right, Bruce? Let me see. I think that is it. I think that is all. But anyway, thank you so much for hanging out with me today. Alec Baldwin, thank you so much for your generosity. I appreciate it. Zax, I appreciate it. ABF, am I going to see you later at dinner? Let me know. Anyway, you guys have a wonderful, wonderful week. I greatly appreciate you all. And I've got to find my outro so I can end. And as always, stay sassy. Take care, guys. Bye.
It's a Sassy Sunday stream. Like and subscribe and share it out to